Hello guys, and welcome back to Joe's Ventures. And today we're playing a little demo that we've been given out from the Kickstarter of the game Dinosaur Fossil Hunter. So the aim of this game is obviously to hunt fossils of extinct animals and put them in your museum. And there's all sorts of little mini games in there that is so interesting to show like how real museums prepare fossils. They go find fossils, prepare them, put them in a museum, cast them, study them. So it's really interesting to get like a game that reflects that process, and it's really interesting to see that the support of the community is actually coming up with this. So we can see that the Kickstarter itself now, as of recording this on the 4th of June, is already at its third stretch goal. So it looks like this game's doing very well, and I really hope it does well in the future. So yeah, we're going to get into this, and then we're going to go with talk about what we see and we go. So here we got new game. So we're going to become a paleontologist, yeah. Okay, let's start. Okay, Dinosaur Fossil Hunter is not finished yet. It is in active development and can contain bugs and performance issues. There's also some missing features. If you want to share your opinion with us, please visit our Discord channel. Pyramid Gate presents Dinosaur Fossil Hunter. Oh wow, look at that. Now we can have a look at some of the cool fossils in here at the moment. So we can see here, this is a nice one here. Ornithomimus, or ornithomimid of some kind. Really like this one. The body looks a little weird, but it's just how it's positioned, but overall it looks nicely made. It's just weird, it's got that concave in it. You'd probably be a bit more rounded, like kind of like a bird. And then we can see here we've got, this looks like Edmontonia or some sort of nodosaur related to that, maybe even Dinosaur or something like that. I'd really love to see the Osteoderms, or these little plates that are sticking on the body. Really cool to see that. And we can see these big ones here that we use for defense, probably by the looks of it, to protect the neck from attackers like large carnivores like tyrannosaurids and other things like Acrocanthosaurus. Looks quite cool. You can see the neck plates there, really highly detailed. And I also really like these decorations. You can see the ground here, we can see the rocks and ferns here is very rocky, and these nice little plants here that make a design museum. And look at these, we got a couple Allosaurus here, and this looks like Allosaurus fragilis by the looks of it, maybe, looking at the skull. Quite prominent jugal there. Now that's the bone here, that's the jugal. And we can see that looks really nice. Let's see the big claws. Looks right pronated, not pronated. So the tail's probably a bit too flexible, but mention that. And wow, look at this. This looks like the Giraffe Titan. Now looking at this, might be Brachiosaurus itself actually. It's really the only way to tell. It looks like Brachiosaurus actually. I'll correct myself there. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely Brachiosaurus. The Brachiosaurus isn't, Giraffe Titan doesn't have a prominent, or has a more prominent nasal ridge there, so that's definitely Brachiosaurus itself. And look at that, it really shows you the size of this animal. Just look up into the sky. That is so cool. I really love this. I can't wait to pose these and make my own mounts with these. That's going to be so awesome. So yeah, now we're going to go over here and do what we're told. Your museum is starting to run out of free space, and you think you've started, huh? Well, when I was 4 years old, I loved to draw dinosaurs. Who didn't love to draw dinosaurs when they were 4 years old, honestly? Especially me. I was just an animal nut. I've always been an animal nut. Pick up, left click. Okay, now we can draw. And then the right click to drop. Pick it up. And then we can new draw. Let's go. Trust me, I'm a much better artist than this. Oh. love the wholesome music. Reminds me of when I was a little kid playing with dinosaur toys and just being a child. Oh, who doesn't reminisce about those days? When life had no problems, there was no worries, no dramas. Just a chill life. And there we go. Nice little sauropod going on there. Look at that piece of majestic art. So now let's continue. It was one of the most exciting days of my life. When I was 8, I found my first fossil. Oh, that's quite loud. Just turn the water down a wee bit. Now look at that. Look at that beautiful water. A rock here, pick it up. Oh, you can throw it. Hide message, pause, sprint, jump, ASD, normal like a normal game. Let's see. This is actually quite well textured. This is quite nice looking. I love these rocks. Oh, look at that. I see you. Look at that. That looks like a dinosaur tooth. Ooh. I lost it 6 months later. Of course you did. That's what kids do. They lose things a lot. At the age of 14, nearly all I could think about was putting together and painting dinosaur models. I was getting better at it. Oh, look at this. Now look at this cool vibes. This one comes with a manual. It's dead simple. I actually have one of those little figurines. Oh, that's nice. Wrong side. Boom, boom, boom. Why is it not? I'll put that there for a bit. There we are. There we are. Clicks. So rotate horizontally. Back to that one. Get it in there. Yeah. Look at that. That's a wonderful Brachiosaurus there by the looks of it. Now we've got Stegosaurus. This one's tougher. There's no manual, but I got the sketch at least. Okay. So now we've got it. It's definitely the leg. I'll have to move the model. Look at that. It's Stegosaurus. This definitely looks like the Jurassic Park Stegosaurus. Real Stegosaurus. Same with the Brachiosaurus. It's very JP-like. It's not quite right to accurate dinosaurs. Stegosaurus looks like they had a much longer neck and not a sloping tail like that. Cool if they added like a more accurate models in the future. Now it's time for the real fun. No manuals, no sketches, just shared knowledge and skill. So let's get this. Easy. Boom. 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 Oh, what is it on there for? Okay, let's do this. Come on. Let's get it. It's gonna be super fast. Super fast. Ba-boom! There we are. We got Rexy sorted. Definitely looks like a T-Rex. Yeah. Skip. Maybe I could use more practice and build one of them again. Heck yeah. Look at that Triceratops. I even won the local talent show once. They loved my Triceratops. A couple of years later, the money I got as a reward in that competition turned out to be an invaluable help. Adventure of a lifetime in your 20s? Well, I think it's possible. I was exactly 20 years old, like me, when I found an article about a paleontological group in a newspaper. Turns out they needed volunteers who were willing to work at the north of the country. It was a long shot, but I didn't want to miss out such a great opportunity. I took a risk and signed up for the job. As you probably imagine, it paid off. Oh, look at that. This is your first hint for this one. Let's see where we are. We can go on the truck there. We'll see what we got around here. Anything? We got a message. Check in. Okay. Organization info. Welcome to the mining area. A few weeks ago, the miners came across something that appears to be dinosaur remains. Managed to get the mine closed until the matter is dealt with. Given the fact that neither the workers nor the board of directors is happy about the lockdown, we had to act fast. The crew, of which is initially assigned to test reports the remains of perhaps the bones of Ornithomimus. They had to leave, but according to the reports, the area is still rich in precious fossils. Your job is relatively easy. Head to the area marked on your map, but leave no stone unturned. The area in your map is on the radar, so you shouldn't have any problems finding it. The off-road car park nearby is fueled and ready to go. We hope your work will be fruitful. With your help, we should be able to find and complete the full skeleton in a new museum. The missing bones that we're looking for are a hip bone, a right arm bone, a vertebra. For more details, check out the Knowledge tab. Good luck. There's the map there. That's where we've got to go. Knowledge base. This is what we're going to grab. Ornithomimus species. Ornithomimus bird mimic as a genus of Ornithomima dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period of what is now North America. Ornithomimus was a swift bipedal theropod which fossil evidence indicate was covered in feathers, equipped with a small toothless beak, and indicate an omnivorous diet. Like all other ornithopods, species of Ornithomimus characterized by feet with 3 weight-bearing toes, slender arms, a long neck with a bird-like elongated, toothless big skull. That is true. Cool that we have a species here, so look like we're in Montana. Is that Montana? Montana, so I'm pretty sure that's Montana there. I'm not American, so I don't know. He's right now got the place to marker. Okay, so that's all my notifications. Let's see if we need to grab anything in here. Anything to expect. Now we're gonna take the Jeep. Look at that. Just ease it into the vehicle. Let's go. This might not be the right way then. Must be going the other way. Excavation. Must be going this way. Oh no, there's a log there. And open the door below. There's a chainsaw. Oh, we got number 2. Here we are. quite cool actually. Is that it? Can't cut it any smaller. Can I pick them up? Yes, I can. Throw it out here. Just throw it. Yeah! We'll grab another one. Can we grab another one? Yeah. We'll throw it. See how far we can throw it. Throw it in the sky. Whee! We must be pretty strong to lift up a big log like that. I can't pick up these ones by the looks of it. Might be a bit too big. That one didn't cut up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Kabooyah. You said digging fossils ain't fun. I get to throw around logs all day. And then dig for bones. Yeah. Oh. There we are. Not gonna bother us now. Now let's get in our vehicular and get driving. We should go B. We'll go 4-wheel drive. Why not? Look at that. Do some skids. Screw. Now we're doing well. Look at that. Making our way downtown. Uh-oh. Use a pickaxe to remove the stone. So look at that. Get out of here. Well, I didn't want to do that. I like throwing out big stones like these like I'm a strong man. Yeah! You're pretty strong and powerful to do that. Oh, time to go. We got our blockage out of the way. It's better than my car. Oh, excavation point must be this way. Must be going the right way. First, park your car in the designated spot. Okay, we've secured the area. Hold space to secure the area. Okay, I'm holding space. There we are. Getting the tents up. Nice. Now we gotta find out. Ooh. So let's see what we got in here. Nothing yet. must be in here somewhere, so now we've got to dig. There's a 5. We've got a spade here. So where exactly do they want us to dig? Zoom up here. That doesn't look like it's got much in it. So let's see. This must be the area they want us to dig. Okay, so let's go number 5. Digging ourselves a hole. You could really say we dug ourselves into this one, I think. Use the pickaxe to remove the stone. Ooh. Nothing in there by the looks of it. No. We'll just throw it out of here. Pwah! Well, I think what we might do actually. Where do we throw it to? Let's see over here. We might have lost it. Oh, there it is. Nope. Pickaxe. 4. So we can use that just to cover it by the looks of it. Here it is. There's something big down here. Is that it? Yeah, is that it? It must be right here. Just gonna dig a little deeper into this one. Nothing in there by the looks of it. Move it away here. That's a big rock. Pickaxe doesn't do anything. So we gotta go look around and see what we can find. Can't even use the pickaxe. See if we can find something. Time to go. Ooh, we found something. Now look at that. One. See it? Oh, nope. I can see it. You can see the bones in there. Taking that. So you might be able to remove it out of there. Okay, so let's place it up here so we get a better pickaxe. I don't think doesn't. I think we put it. In here. Put the plaster on the rock. Oh, okay. So you want to use plaster. Yeah, in the field, you usually put plaster on it, protect it from transportation. Like I'm doing now, because I just threw the rock on the ground like a crazy person. So there we are. It's all protected now. So now we can pick it up. Now we can throw it around without any problems. Isn't that great? No worries. Be happy. There we are. Open the trunk and put the crate in the car. Is that it? Do we need to find more? How do you open the trunk? I think it's E. There we are. Use the right mouse button to mark the container transport on the map. So that must be on the end. Get in the car and go to the evacuation site. Or the excavation site, I mean. What evacuation? So let's go over here. Must be. Okay. Let's go. So where is that site now? Let's go to the map. So can't access the map in the car. Is that for real? I think we might give it another scan just to see if there's anything else there. Don't want to miss out on anything. Unless that was just the only place. I'm going to take the rock to the tent. So let's just head back to where we go. Oh, wrong way. Can't be the best driver in the world. Can't be good at everything. Uh-oh. Just back up. Gotta do a 3-point turn. Multiple point turn by the looks of it. There we are. So we're going to take it to the 10. We're going to go off the track. We can do what we like. Oh! And as I say that, I get stuck in rocks, because that's karma for you. Just get back out of there. And then karma comes back to bite me. Because that is what happens. Can't barely see. Oh. Home office, mine office. Okay. That's where we want to go. I wonder if that's just the one fossil that we needed. I don't mind coming back for another excavation. Just bring that up here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. We'll have to go back. Just fine. Means we'll have to go looking for more bones. There's no problems with looking with more bones. We agree? Look at that, off-roaded. Can't shoot my tablet yet. Refill my car in the middle of the mud. That's good. Into the vehicle. I think, actually, I'll go... I think I might be only able to fit 1 or 2 in the back. We'll give it we'll test that before. We're gonna... Get it! Come on, come on, come on! We got space for at least 1 more. There's got to be some more. Yeah. So, knowledge tab. so let's grab another one. There must be another one somewhere. So, Matt does, we want 4. See, no, none of that. Just want to throw that out of the way because that's annoying the hell out of me. Yeah, throw that huge rock over there. Okay, let's see. 5. Well, that looks like it's got a bone in it. Yeah, that's got some bones in it. See, that's why you talk about coming back. It's definitely got a bone in it. So that we can see some bones in there. So we'll drop that. 6. Put that in the box in the back then. That must be it then. If we can grab the other one that's meant to be here, do a little bit more digging, a little bit more exploring. I don't see anything like that. Doesn't look anything on that one. Let's go 5. Dig some mole. And we see something there. I can see some bones in that one. That one's definitely got some bones in it. So you shouldn't be throwing around these fossils like I am, but these are only in game, so they're not as priceless. So you can see some in there. So you can see we go 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Yes. There we are. It's time to pick that up. Super speedy, super fast. We'll be able to put this one in there, in the car as well. We can put it on the top. Nice. Nice, and then we can close it up and get ready to go. So I was thinking there was probably more than one. Okay, time to make a way, time to make a way. push through it. Oh. How do we fix that? Do we flip that round? Must be able to. That was dumb of me. Oh wow. Am I able to fix this? Must be able to. There we are. Easy. I was thinking I might have to carry them all the way up. Clearly not the best terrain for driving. It opens the boot. Okay, bumping tablets leave the area. Let's go to the museum. Yes, we're going to send to the Crates Museum. Do you want to travel to the museum? Yep. I think that's all we can find really, since it's only a demo. Look at that. Remove left and right. Remove the plaster. So put that in there. Press E to enter station. Get rid of all that. All that plaster that we don't need anymore. Oh, there we are. We got all the vertebrae out. And the skull too. Use the tools on the table to clean up the bones. So we are. We got a lot of vertebrae. So enter station. A lot of neck vertebrae there. I think they're called cervical vertebrae. Let me just check. Oh. Yep, the cervical vertebrae. Just want to make sure I get my facts right. So you can see that there's caloric rings there. They kind of keep the eye shape. Come on. I'm preparing these bones. Now, preparing fossils, obviously very time consuming because you have to get them out of the rock. Be very careful not to break them. Cool, those guys are all sorted. That one's clean. No? Let's get at the skull for a bit. Right click, focus on bone. Oh, we can zoom in. Left click. Oh, we can turn it. Oh! Now that... Wow. Yeah. It's like a rotisserie chicken! Just going... rotisserie chicken. There we are. Rotisserie chicken. Do these bottom vertebrae around here. Yeah, fix that up. Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. Quite finicky, this brush. Let's see. There we are. Move to the next one. So these vertebrae are obviously the ones in the neck. You can see these little sticky out bits here. They're called chevrons. They help anchor certain muscles onto the neck, especially in longer animals, since they are more weight is stretched out longer. It helps to support the longer necks, especially sauropods. They're very huge ones. They get up to about a meter or so. It's just to be able to support the... Well, now we're onto the skull. We've got the lower jaw. Yeah. Cool if they had like a diagram showing all the different bones and stuff. This could be really educational as well. Really educational in terms of dinosaur anatomy too. It's so awesome to see like a poster or something in here with all the different labels for all the different bones. Ooh, so now we gotta cleaning up all these bones. Look, we're getting all the bone out from the rock. Even though the bone is already rock, it's just mineralized. I'm watching Bessenslot's video and he thinks this process takes way too long. And I can agree with it. I think it just needs to be more streamlined is the thing. You have the same basic mechanics, just needs to be streamlined a little better, so you don't need to worry about too much of it. This makes me want to go dig out real bones, not gonna lie. This is such cool anatomy. Okay, there we are. Nice. Yep, we're getting it done, getting it sorted. Yeah, we got all the shit ones down. We're making our way down the neck by the looks of it. From the body to the head. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. The thing is, this is sped up a hell of a lot. You know, some fossils take months, even years to prepare, just either because of their size or even a lot of sauropod fossils, they take years to prepare. There's the Utahraptor block that I probably should put in the description that's getting donated. Hopefully you guys get to donate to that, because a lot of the funding has gone down due to this recent pandemic. So really nice if you guys could spare a few bucks for them so we can learn more about Utahraptor. If you think about it, we're just doing these couple animals here. Imagine like a big block filled with 8 different animals. That'll take at least a year or two to get all the rock out and get all the individuals out. A little bit of sympathy there for the guy that has to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're on to the easy ones. Okay, now we've got the lower jaw here that we've got to do. One thing that's weird about the skull is that people think it's just one solid bone, but it's actually a whole bunch of bones fused together. So it isn't like, it's so many different bones. There's like the maxilla, premaxilla, around here, and all sorts of different bones that combine to make the skull. So the skull is kind of like half the bones in your body almost. But it looks solid, and I can see why people would think that it's just one thing, but in reality it's so much more than that. That's why this one's probably going to take the longest to clean. So many nooks and crannies. There we are. Seeing all the extra residue of it. More going there. We're just rotisserie chickening it. Rotisserie chicken. Na. What if they had some music playing in the background while we're doing this? Or even let us pick our own music. I know a few games let us pick our own music. So I think that would be fun. I just have to be careful if I was doing this for YouTube not to get copyrighted. I have to find like a playlist of copyright music or something. Look at that. Is that it? Or is there more vertebrae? Check the bones. Yeah, that is okay. Look at that. Now I can put it together. So we can see the skull here. It's a caloric ring. Lower jaw there. On the vertebrae. Ta-ding! Now look at that. Oh, where did we throw it to? There it is. So we can put it on our ornithomimus here. Look at that. Really starting to take shape. Yeah, I think that body's look a little weird. Try and make it more rounded like a bird. And then we got to the next one. So 1/3 the way through. Set up. So now we got to go through the next one. Press E to enter station. That's what I'm doing. Break out the big chunks. We got quite a few bones out of there. This must be the arm. All space to place bones on the table. Okay. Just need to check. Yeah. So it looks like we're going to be doing the arm here. So we can see here is the, let's see, scapula here, and then we have the other parts I can't really see at the moment. We'll see easier when we put it together. That'll be easy as hell. Get a little loose rock on here. Rotisserie chicken. I just find that really funny. See the metatarsals here, the phalanges, and all of them. Those are the bones of the wrist and fingers. Most animals have up to 5, but there's some early animals that have like 8 different fingers. Like the Ostega, and then they look weird. Those would be cool to have in game. Not just dinosaurs. There's paleontology so much more than that. Cenozoic mammals, Paleozoic life, All those weird creatures from the Permian. All of those weird boys. Okay, it's time to clean. Let's get it. Let's get it. There we are. At least these bones are more simple. Come on, let's get it. This is quite a nice, simple system. It's quite relaxing, actually. Just not worrying about going fast. It's the kind of game that you play when you just want to relax, I think. You have to worry too much. Take your time, don't worry about it. Let's speed up the process. Look at that. Just rotate it and go. There we are. There we are. Clean the bones. Let me just move my mic a little bit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just wanted to move in a place where I can see my other screen for a minute. This is quite fun, relaxing. There we are. Oh. Okay, so there we are. We've got the scapula here. Got the humerus. It's quite a funny bone, isn't it? Because it's humerus. Should be the... See if we can move it around now. Radius in the ulna here. Am I able to move it? Tab. Drop, throw. Am I be able to rotate? No. No. Coracoid. I've got metatarsals. This is the phalanges here, including the claws. Go in there. Right click to go in and out. There we are. That's what I wanted. So I'm getting there. This one here. It's the carpal as well. There's one little hidden one there. We viewed the firm carpal tunnel. That's because of ligaments in there. There's the carpal there. So we've got the arm sorted. And now we can put that on our boy here. And now we've got to do this part. So where's the next one? There it is. There's the other one. Pick up and we've got to put it in here. Press E to enter station. E. Okay. I'm out of there. Breaking out of there. Boom, boom. Hold space to place bones on the table. So look at that. E to enter station. So we got the ischium. This is the pubis and ischium here. Because the ischium and the pubis in dinosaurs like these tend to be very more bird-like. Even though it's a weird thing to think about, because ornithischians are also called bird hip dinosaurs, but birds themselves are descended from lizard hip dinosaurs. So that's a good example of convergent evolution there, which is pretty cool. And these ornithomimids and some other more bird-related dinosaurs had these very bird-like hips. Even though ornithischians didn't have anything like these hips of a... They have the hips like a bird, but they're not related to birds at all. It's just a good example of convergent evolution. We see up here the sacral vertebrae, so the vertebrae in between the pelvis. The rotating chicken. This is actually quite fun, just a rotating chicken. Let's get it. little bit there missing. What am I missing out? Must be something there. There we are. Time to get on the one. Oh, there you go. These ones are a bit harder to carve because they're a bit funky shape. Let me clear that up. Some of these are oddly placed, not gonna lie. There we are. Let's get this going. Let's get it started and high. See, intense concentration and patience is key with fossil preparing. And now we can put it together. Oh, must need to change the trying to move the left click, pick up, investigate, use, transport. How do we put it down? Yeah. Oh. Left click, right mouse tab. There we are. Click up, use, inspect. There we are. Clicked in. Little vertebrae hiding in the corner. Cha-ching. 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 See that little bone there anchors the muscles of the tail, like the palmaris muscle, for example. And then we put it in here. Oh, did we take it? No. So look at that. And now we've got a complete... Oh! Now we can go out into here. Oh, look at that. What does this mean? Design an exhibit. No! Now this is cool. With camera left and right, so we get to design our own exhibit. So we'll set up ornithomimus. Can I change it directions? Rotate objects. Okay, zoom in and out, rotate camera, left click, hold to scale, QE to rotate. I think it'd be kind of cool to have it standing out like that. Then we'll add another one. I want to add the other orthomimid in here. Let's see how we can add it to make it look cooler. See if we can change that a wee bit. Hopefully different poses will be added in the future. It's quite sick. So cancel, I want to remove. Yes. So we'll put this together. Okay, that works. No, back, remove. I want to remove this one. I want to change it a wee bit. Back. Might be a little cooler if they had it in different poses, but we're gonna experiment with that. It looks just fine as it is, actually. Well, maybe I'll change the position of the other one. change it a wee bit that way. Yeah, that's quite nice. They're all running. No, I don't like that. Gravel, grass, like a mixture. Maybe some of that, yeah. Oh, that's the... I don't think we'll actually put any rocks in here. We want to do some natural stuff. Oh, I like the size variation. Now that's cool. And the color variation. I'm gonna make it look like they're just walking through the Cretaceous. That'd be cool if we could have like actual models of the animals. That'd be pretty cool. There's a few more in there. These ferns remind me of home, actually. And then we don't want any grasses. Some horsetails going on. I like that a lot, actually. Put a log in there. Boom. Look, even that just looks great. And want the fossil there. That's... I think that looks great. Escape. Yeah, I wonder if we'll be able to look at that. Escape. Now look at that. Now I like that a lot. Look at that beautiful grass there. Well, not grasses, ferns there. Looks like they're just walking out of the Cretaceous, even though they're just skeletons. It gives you a size of these animals. Look at that. Seeing all the work that we just did for a couple of those bones. That'd be so impressive. It'd be so worth it to see some big animals like the Brachiosaurus and stuff in game, or even other animals, smaller ones that you can just put as smaller ones to display. That would be fun. So yeah, I think that's good. I wonder if is this the end of the demo? Oh, thank you for playing Dinosaur Fossil Hunter demo. If you want to follow the development of this game, report a bug, or request a feature, don't hesitate to join our Discord channel. There's a link there. Remember to always to add the full game on your Steam wishlist to receive notifications and updates to the release dates. You have finished the demo, but the museum's still open. You now continue if you want. Have fun. Let's see what we can do. Continue. So the museum's still open to me. Now look at that. Now that's cool. Okay. So is there anything else we can go see? Is it just this area here? Look at that. Nothing to put in the station. Some other rocks here. Research in there. Can we go to the other areas, or is that it? Now that's cool. I love, like, it's kind of like a bunch of mini games put into one. Really love being able to design my own mounts. It'd be cool if we have different poses for the animals. maybe even some life reconstructions. That would be cool. Just you could like compare the animal here to its skeleton. That would be cool. There's really a lot of cool ideas that I hope go into this game. But yeah, I hope they're just actually accurate as well. Someone could advise on that. Just because hair looks a bit weird here with the body. But yeah, this is a demo, so of course a lot of things are going to change. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to continue and go to main menu. So yeah, I think you could easily play through that a couple times if you want. So yeah. I think that's it for today. I really hope... Oh, I think I have to turn the music down a wee bit. Yep. So now that's a little better. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, hopefully you guys like this video, like and subscribe. And also, if you want to see more from me, you should click the little bell so you get notifications from me when I ever upload, which would be... It's been a lot the past couple of weeks because there's going to be a few games coming out this next month that I want to cover. So yeah, hopefully you guys like and subscribe, and bye-bye.